Argentina. Recently, Messi has been named FIFA World Player of the Year, and he scored his 7th
in the maximum elite at the top. 2 to be in the
maker, as Thierry said, right?
It's just not last game. It's every time he's on the pitch.
Yeah, fair.
This guy is something I've not seen.
PSG being played at the Allianz Arena. That one, Bayern Munich 1-0 up in 8. Bayern dominated PSG for much of the night in Paris. Only got the...
Just think, when you got Kylian Mbappe, and Jamie talks it a lot.
Names him around world football, but I just...
Either game, if you want to watch both games at once, you can. Just use the...
From the opening whistle, and Thomas Müller taking over from Leroy Sané, top goal scorer in PSG history, 201 for the Frenchman.
Well, some time has passed.
French champions moving from left to right on your screen, dressed in white.
And I think it's been a little bit overlooked in all of the previews.
Mbappe, his favorite spot on the left. It's Kylian Mbappe. Musiala. Nonsense clearance by Fan.
3/4 of the game, PSG looked rather not able to be found.
Here's Hax.
If you look at
GV's getting away from Hakimi. Stanisic. Aggressive challenge to Kingsley Coman. Messi. Up at the edge of the...
We'll just see a little bit wobbly in the organisation.
Put the back on paper, and it is the shape when they're in defence. Three central. Musiala. Punishing approach now from Bayern. Musiala. This is Messi. Done by Hakimi.
Q. Great tackle.
Mbappe against Upamecano, and he runs out of real estate. Danilo tries to find his feet.
Tackle.
Added. Collides with Sommer. Whistle is blown.
Well, another one over the top, but with absolute...
Skips past the initial challenge. He left something. Goretzka. He didn't have a second thought about this shot. It's
ball for Vitinha.
This time, as he gets around Matthias de Ligt. Broken versus. Says Mbappe on his right, a heavy touch by Kylian, square back, and catches the wrong side of the post.
Messi's magic.
Out wide. Kimmich floated in, and Messi. Upamecano really slowing down the approach deep. Matthias de Ligt chases Messi into opposition territory. He's taken down by Goretzka. Comes to referees where Nuno Mendes fired in, and there's Matthias back the other way.
Good ball.
Kingsley Coman. Magic. Choupo was foot race with Sergio Ramos. Early cross and base.
Great ball into him.
So he's left well behind. Messi! And nearly finds his feet, making a second chance. Smothered by Jan Sommer.
Tremendous play.
Messi against Hakimi.
Dangerous.
Combining with Musiala! And Donnarumma does well to keep it out. It's the best chance of the match so far from either team.
Well, it's Musiala.
Second half against Victoria Pilsen in the group stage when they were already leading 4-0. And one is fouled by Nuno. Throw driven to the left of Vitinha. It's Messi again, dropped in. Coman. Kimmich.
Fully match fit, but changes being made.
Pressure. Real trouble now. Vitinha! Cleared off the line.
And Sommer fills his pants here, and again he goes for the placement instead of striking through the ball.
Lost into the edge of the 6 and
by the goal.
But then looking for Hakimi, and again it's
starting to find each other on his top defensive game. Saving the bacon. Tremendous defensive play.
On Davies at the edge of the box. It's Alphonso Davies. Magic gets away from Hakimi, squared in. It's broken up by Nuno Mendes. Over again to the edge of this, a little nervous by his presence. It's over the top for Mbappe. He's got Mbappe alongside.
Wow.
So One back, Musiala. Short pitch for the counter. Anticipated the challenge of De Ligt. Down by Goretzka. Look at the shoulder interview between those two Davies. Musiala. She's off of Sergio Ramos.
Both defenses, in particular Bayern Munich, but
Mbappe with his back to goal. Just a scenic route around Upamecano for
teams. And I'm not so sure there'll be many changes.
1-0 to Bayern on the aggregate.
And be too open.
OK, we're ready. We're going to send you back to your commentators then for the second half.
Leg in Paris, it was his goal that gave Bayern the title.
With opportunities as well. Nobody capitalising on the chance. The midfield, as well as some of the PSG players, are playing.
Too much of the ball to Sergio Ramos. On Fabian Ruiz, it's Messi, edge of the area. Hakimi. Play forward and into Musiala.
From Donnarumma.
Goretzka. Didn't hear the footsteps of Leo Messi. Back from Messi, knocked down for Mbappe with his back to goal. His substitutions and one of his windows. Fabian. Showed a lot of the ball to